Yo, what's up, guys? It's me again here. I'm back from making another quick video. Raw comes on within the next hour and a half, and it's kind of getting me thinking. Again, kind of resonate, looking at other people's opinions and views and stuff on YouTube, and it's just kind of scattered all over the board. You have people that are glad that Sheamus won, surprisingly. Others that don't really like that Sheamus won, and then you have others that's in the middle, like me. It was kind of like a mixed bag of the whole ending with Survivor Series. Like I've said before in my last review, or my review this morning earlier of the pay per view, um, if they're gonna go with Sheamus versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, God, I don't want to see that. I don't mind these two having a feud, but I don't want to see them together at WrestleMania for the title. But if this whole storyline thing that they're going to pan out of it being a 1 year journey from WrestleMania 31 to Mania 32, culminating in Roman Reigns finally having his moment as the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Sheamus has to be a dominating heel. I'm sorry, but that chicken shit stuff that they pulled with Seth Rollins in this 8 month run should not happen with Sheamus at all. Sheamus needs to be a complete Irish ass-kicking brute. You look at Sheamus, his size, his physique, Sheamus looks like a bully. Let him play into that. Let him bro kick the hell out of everybody. I don't care. Put him in some squash matches. Let him squash some people. Put him in, something. Let Sheamus just be a bully and just be a tank and be a viable threat. Not to call out a certain YouTuber, but he always says, the greatest heels or the best heels always cheat and do whatever they can to win. And even though I agree with that statement, I don't think that philosophy should apply to every single heel on the entire damn roster. You cannot sit up here and tell me that every single heel has to cheat, find a way to cheat, and do it all the time, 365 days a year. No, I'm sorry. It can work for some people. It works wonders for a lot of guys. I mean, for certain superstars like an Edge or Triple H or Ric Flair. But guys like that, it's few and between where they can actually make that work. But you're not gonna sit up here and tell me that every single heel has to cheat. I just that's where I kind of draw the line just a little bit. I don't think every heel has to cheat. You can have some ass kicking, dominating heels. Brock Lesnar being one of them, and he like rarely cheated when he was a heel. I'm speaking of his early 2000 run. But Sheamus has to be a monster heel. I'm sorry, they cannot book him like how they booked Seth. If he wants to take advantage of a certain situation, that's one thing. But he needs to be a dominant heel world champion if the payoff for Roman Reigns is going to be sweeter, I guess is what I need to say. And on the other side of the spectrum, Roman Reigns needs to be a dominant babyface. Don't have him come out tonight on Raw with a sad face and just no. Roman Reigns needs to be a fucking pissed off Samoan and be like, you know what? I just had the WWE Championship last night. I won it. I earned it. I scratched my way through the top. I won the #1 contendership spot. I had to climb back down, re-enter this tournament. I won. I got my damn belt. I got stripped from it. I'm going to kick somebody's ass so I get my damn belt back. Let him be a dominant, ass-kicking Samoan with a chip on his shoulder. And let Sheamus just be a brawling Irish brute. Build both of these guys up as monsters. A monster babyface and build Sheamus as a monster heel. That way, when these guys go at it, whether it's TLC, which I'm pretty sure will be TLC, but should they drag this all the way to WrestleMania, it'll mean much more. That's how I think this whole thing should go from both sides of the spectrum. Like I said again, I really don't think this whole Daniel Bryan continuing to get screwed over underdog storyline is going to work for Roman. I don't think it suits Roman very well. I still think they should have gone with the pull the trigger on the heel turn, but that's just me. But given with what we got, this is what I think they need to do going forward. I'm not going to shit on these two working on the program before, working on a program, because I haven't really seen them in a program together before. They had a couple of matches here and there on SmackDown, which from what I can remember were pretty decent. They weren't bad matches. But to actually like work a program together, for, over the title and, going into pay-per-views, this would be a first. So I'm not going to shit on it when nothing's even happened just yet with these two. It's really started for me to criticize it just yet. So we'll see how that happens, how it plays out. But WWE has to build Sheamus as a dominant heel if they want him to be a viable threat to Roman, and if they want, and if they want it to be a bigger payoff for Roman once he regains the world title. Let me know what you guys think about this. You agree, disagree in the comment box below. Do yourself a favor, like this video and hit that subscribe button. Peace.